Combining the University of South Australia with the University of Adelaide was sold by its former Vice-Chancellor as a way to build the state's future and rival the best in the world.
Both organisations are travelling well. The question is that good enough, or can we actually do something much better, both for the organisations and more importantly for South Australia?
Months later, talks fell apart, but both universities refused to detail why. Now, private communications between Adelaide University's top brass in the months before are offering some clues. Among them, an exchange between the Chief Operating Officer and then Chancellor Kevin Scarce about what the new institution should be called.
Kevin, did you agree to University of Adelaide, South Australia or Adelaide University of South Australia?
Bruce, my recollection was definitely University of Adelaide, South Australia.
But in a text message, his deputy clarified that.
Hi Kev, we agreed to Adelaide University of South Australia, AUSA. Cheers, Kathy.
The name wasn't the only thing undermining talks. An email between the two chancellors just days before the merger failed reveals they were at odds over which bigwigs would get the Plum leadership posts.
We need to more clearly understand whether UniSA Council sees enough benefit from the potential merger, in the full knowledge that we do not support the leadership process you have proposed.
They agreed on every issue, no matter how difficult, of how to merge the university. The one issue it fell down on, which one of the then two Vice-Chancellors should be the new Vice-Chancellor. That is outrageous.
Adelaide Uni's leaders were gone less than a year later. Vice-Chancellor Peter Rathjen accused of serious misconduct by the ICAC. Chancellor Kevin Scarce left amid the investigation, but was found to have done nothing wrong. Both universities issued statements saying they wanted competitive processes to choose the new Vice-Chancellor. A lot's changed in the university sector since the merger talks failed. Coronavirus has wreaked havoc with finances, and long-term advocates of the merger say it's time to put it back on the agenda.
I think the university should agree to again start the negotiation.
An Adelaide Uni spokesperson said the merger talks were ended by UniSA. UniSA says that's because the business case didn't stack up. Both unis say they're open to future merger talks. Bension Siebert, ABC News.